Now we get to do more of this for about half an hour. Oh, there's a door. This is probably going to be the stained glass room. Yup. Is D2 not really a sequel to D? Oh, why am I going to this? I was just not paying attention. I thought it was a sequel because it does have the same main character. But from what I could tell, like when it came out back, like I actually haven't looked into D2 at all since it like came out for Dreamcast ages ago. And it didn't look like it would be a sequel. It looked like it had like weird monsters in like this really snowy area, and it was like a first-person shooter that controlled like piss. I have no idea. Feel free to fill me in on all your D2 information in the chat, because I'd be pretty interested. I'd like to play it eventually. Imagine if you turned this slow in real life. How annoyed would you be if you turned that slowly in real life? Like you couldn't move quicker than that. I'd be really annoyed. Okay, so this is probably the pool room now. Probably. Oh no, it's the way I came in, I forgot. I forgot that counts. So the next one. The next one has to be the pool room. Yes! This better be the pool room. I want to proceed with the game. Yay. Oh, okay, pardon me. I was doing Skype things. What was that? I was doing fucking Skype things. Like a nerd. Was it a gun? Yeah, it was the gun, okay. It was supposed to be a gun. I'm glad it is a gun.
Laura. Laura. Laura.
Yeah, we do have to do this every time. He says Laura 100 times, and I look around like an idiot until I finally look up. Oh my god, it's his face again.
Soon I will be transformed. When that happens, my new self will have need of you. This other self is one I cannot control. It is he who has done these horrible things. Laura, leave here. He wants you.
Okay, so he's turning into something else. And it wasn't my father that did those bad things. It was the thing he's turning into. He's transforming, so to speak, but what could it mean? What could it mean? Well, one thing's for sure, I gotta do this a couple more times. The next one is the stained glass window, though, isn't it? If the order stands true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the stained glass window room. Pretty sure that was supposed to be the next one in the rotation. So I shouldn't have to do this 100 more times. I think that's it for the rotating room, like forever. That might just be it. That would make me really happy. Boom! Stained glass window room. Let's examine that shit. Nope. I don't know. How would I shoot it? I shoot it with my gun. Well, geez, that doesn't make a terrible amount of sense, does it? Like, I went upstairs to get to a ground level? Maybe the room doesn't just rotate. Maybe it goes up and down like an elevator as well. I don't want to think too hard about it. You guys are saying Dracula in the chat. You think D stands for Dracula? Is that what you think? That would just be too stupid. That wouldn't make any sense at all. Alright, let's turn my ass around. I don't want to go back out there. I'm fucking done out there. I want to just walk down this dark ass hallway.
Laura. Laura. Laura.
No, just look up, stupid. It's always up. No, not that up. The other up.
Laura.
He's getting mad. There we go. That's up enough.
Laura. Do not come to me. The one who I am to become needs blood for the change to be complete. You have seen what he will do, and it is your blood that he
We got
wants
lens flare this
most.
time, though.
Laura, we are cursed. In our veins flows the blood of Dracula.
I was just kidding. I knew it was Dracula, but what a stupid thing. That's the stupidest thing. Look at that. Led to fucking nothing. A dead end. Just like how the writers must have felt. Oh, are we having another flashback? Is this the last one? Is this the fourth one? We're gonna find out what went down that day. Stabbed my mom to death. Why'd I do it though? Is it because I'm the daughter of a vampire? Of the Vampire King even? That's pants on head retarded, but I think that's exactly the direction this game is going. Those effects are incredible. Look at that. Oh, what is this? She's eating her. And like what? Laura got away with this? And it was the beetle necklace thing that made her remember that she was always in fact a vampire. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Oh yeah, solid. Still a better vampire story than Twilight. Someone had to say it. Now what, you ask? Now I turn back around and something happens. I think I'm supposed to walk to the midpoint of the hallway. So I think if I'll just press forward once. Okay, so I think something happens at the midpoint here. I examine the wall and it comes apart. See, and because it stops you halfway through the hallway, it expects you to look around. So that wasn't incredibly not obvious. But I actually have no idea how this puzzle works. I don't have the faintest clue. So I'm using the guide for this one. Okay, machine with 2 gears. Left there is a red sphere. On the right, the right-hand gear has a sphere-sized hole in it. Let's take a look here. Take a look at this bullshit. What? Red button. Okay, it's actually pretty obvious. I have to get the red thing lined up with the hole. But this doesn't make much sense. Well, it's much too late to just... Maybe if both of these are down, it'll just move. No. If both of them are down, it makes that thing move twice. If both are at the middle... Damn it! Okay, so with both of them down, only that one moved. So if I just move it 2 each time... Boom! I didn't even use the guide for that. I just looked at it and used my brain. I'm real proud of myself. Okay. Alright guys, so I have the option to get the good or the bad ending. right now, depending on what I do. You have a couple minutes in chat to pick for me. Otherwise, I'm gonna pick myself. Alright, you guys are asking for the good ending. We got 3 votes for good ending. And I'm pretty sure you 3 are the only ones watching, so that's almost a 100%. So yes. But you didn't have to go and say how I got it, jeez. Okay, so what the hell is actually going on right now? I was gonna stay quiet for cutscene purposes, but it's just a lot of bullshit. Okay, here we go. Let's learn some things. Let's see a big, epic conclusion here. Oh, it's my dad. Not a cell phone, but my dad.
So, Laura, you've come. Now I will tell you everything. Hear me and leave before the one who is not me can emerge. Laura, in our veins flows the blood of Dracula. The time of change comes to all of his blood. It starts with lust for the strange. Then comes the desire for human flesh to make the change complete. Yes, Laura, that time came for you as well. I erased the memory so you have forgotten. When Dracula took control of you, with those very hands you killed your mother. It is our fate to be accursed. And now you know you must leave. I feel myself changing. I want your flesh, Laura. Listen to what I say. It is your flesh that I need, just as you needed your mother's. Come to me!
This is it. I'm gonna use the gun. I'm not letting you have it, Dracula Dad. Gonna fucking no-scope your ass. That actually wasn't too bad of a death scream. That might be the best piece of voice acting in this entire game. Was that death scream. And only that death scream.
Laura, you've ended it. Thank you. A little more, and the change would have been complete. Perhaps, as a doctor, I wanted to see how the transformation would affect me. But that was wrong. And now I will end my life as a man of flesh and blood. Laura, thank you. I love you. My last wish is that...
So I shot the Dracula out of him, and that stopped the transformation. So he could die a man of flesh and blood, implying vampires aren't flesh and blood. But, okay. I'm not gonna let my basic knowledge and understanding stop me from appreciating this epic conclusion. And she makes a dumb face and waves her head around. And Laura doesn't get a single line of dialogue throughout the entire fucking game, despite her mouth moving sometimes. Wow, this music is really suitable. Really suitable. Let's appreciate these fucking nerds using their 20-year-old computers. Oh wait, no, it's probably 30 at this point. No, at least 20. Never mind. We get to look at pictures of the staff now. Fucking multitasking with dozens of screens, putting this shit together. What a way we've come, right? Okay. I guess I don't really need to be on my couch anymore. I'll go over to the computer. And this is what I'll do for you guys now that I'm over here at my computer. I think that's all the pictures they're going to show us. Are we going to stick around for a possible after credits sequence? I'm going to say it's incredibly unlikely. But this is what I'll do. I'm going to mute this, put it off to the side, and then we're going to look up the bad ending, so just so you guys can see it. Okay. D bad ending. Okay. Well, we got this 5.5 minute one and this. Let's try the 5-minute one, see where that is. Oh, okay, I'm gonna skip to the part where it lets you make the decision. I guess that's right here. Oh goodness, look at this. I got all 4 of the things. So there was an after credits thing. That's it, guys. If you find all 4 of the bugs, you get to listen to a baby crying. That's something else, isn't it? And then we get this thing, this full screen thing. The end. Thanks for playing our game. We hope you enjoyed it and that you'll watch out for our next one. That, of course, being D2. They knew that they were making a D2. That seems a little ambitious. I actually can't even press any buttons now, so we know that happens. So I'll put this back to the side again. Alright, let's Alright, so this is the bad ending right here and now. It's only a few minutes, I guess.
Thank you, Laura. Now the transformation will be complete. But Laura, your body will not be wasted. Your flesh and blood will join with mine, and we will live forever as Dracula. Ah, Laura!
That's it. It was like a minute, not even. Oh, and I guess the movie, or not the movie, the music is spooky and gross. Is that like chewing noises and shit? Yeah, we don't even get like... The other one had upbeat music and had pictures of the people that made it. This was just like creepy music and text. Skip ahead a bit more. Bad end. You have, though, chosen an unfortunate fate. Please try again. Well, I will not be trying again, because I got the good ending. Anyways, that's it. That's D. The whole thing. We had a couple hiccups. Little problems happen along the way. I had to play through half the game twice, but it was fun. I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna go play fun games now.